Dojo. Funko collectors Bethany, John, Nathan, Andy, Mr. Bubblegun himself, John, Brendan, Gabriel, Susan. What's up, everybody? British flags from Kirky. We got friends over on the other side of the pond. I love it. Aries Fire. That's somebody I don't want to go up against in multiplayer gaming. Is that a Sully? It might be Johnny Cisco. Why Johnny Cisco? Well, I recognize certain ones as they fly by. Jay and Coke, Michael, Zach. What's happening? Big old booyah. Somebody jumping the gun on the Vegetas. No, none of that today. I don't think so. Do we have that in here? We might have that in there. Maybe he didn't jump the gun. I see a howdy. Flip Toys, what's happening? Mr. Bubblegun back again. I can't look past that name. Peter the Leader, my buddy Peter the Leader. Breathtaking, Peter the Leader from E3. Are we? Peter the Leader, he's the guy that yelled out breathtaking. Oh. He's become famous. The hype is real. He does live game streaming. If anybody wants to watch some Fortnite, Peter the Leader's your man. YouTube. I'm ready. Sorry, the loud clap is probably in everybody's ears. Am I in focus? Is this a good time to check my teeth? Yeah, they pay into the camera and I'm like,
hey, you're good.
We're ready? What's up, fanatics? Welcome to another mega unboxing live stream. I'm your host, Sully. If you haven't seen me before, today's your day. We are Funko, yes, creators of the Funko Pops, among many other products that we have out there. We're here today to talk about SDCC exclusives. I think all these have been revealed already. We're just going to give you a closer look at them, but it's not all about SDCC exclusives today. We've got some other things in store for you, including a giveaway, so don't leave early. Hang around for details on that. I even have an announcement about last week's giveaway winner. Before we get too far into it, just a reminder that this little gem right here, I'm showing you an empty box because we're going to be panning over to our second camera to show you the Aloha Freddy vinyl, one of many Freddys that we have here at Funko HQ. It is up on the Funko shop right now if you want to order it. I do believe there are still some available, or if you know somebody up here near Funko HQ that can grab you one just in time for Freaky Tiki Fun Days. You can have this bad boy to take with you. I think that'd be fun for photos when you're out there in the audience at Fun Days if you got to go. Speaking of, I do have an announcement about Fun Days tickets, so there's another thing that you want to stick around for. But before we get too far into everything, another reminder, we have so much going on right now. Today is the kickoff, the first day of the Summer Funko Photo A Day Challenge. Today's theme is A is for ... You get to choose what is A for. You interpret that how you want. Put your photos up on Instagram using the hashtag Funko Photo A Day for a chance to win a proto. And if you don't know what a pro is, trust me, you want one, just go ahead and enter for a chance to win. That'll be going on for the next 15 days. All the details are on Instagram. Just look for an image that has the little pink pool floaty in the corner that tells you the themes, and below that in the description is everything you need to know about entering the Funko Photo A Day Challenge. Go have fun with it. Doesn't matter if you're in the area that's eligible to win or not, you can still enter just for fun. Go do it. Trust me, everybody that's involved in it's having a good time. All right, before I ramble on anymore, let's get to the SDCC details and show you what's happening. I'm going to pick at random from all this in front of me. We haven't organized this in any way, but these are the SDCC exclusives that have been revealed for SDCC19, aka SDCC50. These are, some are stickered, some are not. All the details about these figures and where they might or might not be shared with is on our blog on Funko.com. I don't remember all the detail. We've got over 70 exclusives this year, so I will talk about them. If you want to know more about them, go to the blog, check it out. The details are there. We're going to kick things off with one of my favorite TV shows. This is The Flash. I admit I'm behind, so no spoilers, please. And first up, one of my favorite characters and one that I've hoped we'd do a pop for a long time, Cisco Ramon, the king of sarcasm on The Flash. Absolutely love this guy. And I know the actor, I'm blanking on the name. I'm sure y'all can throw it in the comments for me. He always wears really cool t-shirts in the show. His t-shirt now has run off on us. There we go. I don't think he had a stand. Did I throw away and not look? I don't see a stand, no stand. But sometimes the weight of the head against our spinner there can be a bit of a challenge. But there is Cisco wearing his Star Laboratories shirt. I'm so glad he finally got a figure. That's awesome. All right, let's move right along because we have a lot. I'm looking at, at least 15, 20 products here. Next up is one of the versions of Ratfink that will be coming at you. I believe this one is glow in the dark. I saw a comment on one of the videos that said, what psychopath opens pops like he does? I do because, you know what, I like to keep the top minty fresh if I put it on the shelf as an inbox collector. I like my creases, my corners neat and tidy, and I don't want to tear the top, so I always open from the bottom. You know, just a little pro tip. I normally have a butter knife that I open to keep everything minty fresh, but that's for my collection at home. This is Ratfink. He is green. He is glow in the dark. He is a limited edition exclusive to SDCC 2019. Look at the eyes, the ears, and then on the back of his pants, in case I forgot his name, he's got his initials. And is that a Band-Aid on his tail? I don't know what all's going on with Ratfink there. Pretty amazing. All right, I'm gonna get these boxes out of the way. Let's move along to, this is something fans have been asking for a long time. For any of you who are fans of Rooster Teeth, like myself, I've actually been to RTX 3 times. They have a great convention every year in Austin down in Texas. Ruby is one of their original programs. Just an amazing show. I'll admit, I haven't watched the episodes. I'm just a fan of the artwork in general. I'm a red versus blue guy. But Ruby, great characters. It's been asked for a long time, and now we have, this is going to be a tricky one with that sickle, or whatever that thing is, axe. It looks like kind of like a battle axe from Fortnite. But this is from Rooster Teeth, Ruby, one of the characters, and then I know this might come up while we're looking at the close-up. There are no additional figures featured on the back. That does not indicate whether we will or will not make additional Ruby figures in the future. But hey, right now you've got Ruby Rose. Isn't that cool?
It's a crazy weapon.
Great weapon, great stance, great artwork. Yeah, really, really cool figure. All right, let's keep going. You know, Funko, we always got our Hanna-Barbera. We've got more Flintstones. We've got Baby Puss, who is some sort of, what is a saber-tooth, thank you. A prehistoric cat is what I was going to say. You got to it before. There we go. And I'll move that over to the stand while I chat about it. Oh man, great art. I can't say that enough about what our artists do here at Funko. It is truly amazing. I'll put Ruby up here behind me. Baby Puss in the orangish yellow. It's almost like a Bart Simpson color. Very cool art on that one. One of many Hanna-Barbera figures that we've had over the years, and I would be willing to bet not the last. I'm not going to confirm anything because that will get me in trouble. But looking at comments while I'm looking for the next one, I see the Simpsons aliens are dope too. Teddy, you're absolutely right. A Sith that's also a gun. That's what we were looking for Ruby. Good call out right there. Kelly Mosier says, love these. What else we got? Kang and Kodos. Yeah, do we have those?
Yeah.
We do. We're going to get to that heat in a minute. Y'all bear with me. This is a popular one. My buddy Aaron Garcia called this one out. It's also a hefty box, this one. Man Thing, Marvel, part of the SDCC 50 lineup for our booth this year. Again, if you're just joining us and you want more details on any of these figures, on where they're shared, go to our blog, funko.com. In each article right next to the name, it's called out. Okay, you know what? Not only is this awesome, I'm putting them on the spinner right now, but look at, this is a bobblehead. Look at where it bobbles. Y'all really want to look at my finger in the zoom in, I'm sorry, but I just think that's cool. That is a very cool figure. Yeah, part of your Marvel lineup. On the back, it actually shows the vintage Iron Man and Spider-Man and Captain America from our very first Marvel runs. I think that's cool. Wow. All right, what else we got? Ooh, I better hold on to that one for a minute. Let's go. Oh, let's go to Harry Potter. Fox. I hope that's how you say it. I know you guys want to roast me for not being a Harry Potter fan. I'm sorry. I can't be a fan of everything. My wife could correct me on this. She knows every bit about Harry Potter. But you know what I do like? One, awesome artwork. Can't say that enough. But two, it's a flock fox. I have to be very careful when I say this. That is amazing. That might be the most vivid flocked pop ever made by our Funko artists. That is a thing of beauty right there. Shout out to the sculptors is right. Jay and Coke, you nailed it. I see Yay Fox. Yes, the Phoenix. Yas Fox. I love it. That's how you say it, Sully. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, Robbie, on YouTube. Good call out. That is amazing. I love the Flock Pops. I know people that their entire collection of Funko, because they have limited space, nothing but flocked. That's all they go for. That is a very cool one to add to your collection right there. All right, moving along. This is a good one. You guys got the Sabrina TV series on Netflix. I've watched it. I love it. We're going vintage, though. We got the Sabrina the Teenage Witch from the comics. Very cool. This stand alert. Stand alert. Ooh. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. This one comes with a cauldron as a little buddy. Let me get Sabrina on there. She's standed. She's got a stand, but she also has, let me get this into the zoom. I gotta do this right. A little cauldron. Boop! Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That is very cool for you Archie fans. Oh, and the back of the box has the cool comic book artwork. We won't see that in the zoom. There we go. There we go. So you see a little bit of the artwork on the back of the box. That's very cool. All right, what else do we have? Oh, guys, I'm a Fortnite fan. I'm no good at the game, but I enjoy playing. And the Llama was one of the most requested things when we first launched. I was honestly surprised it wasn't part of the first wave, but we finally got it. We've got multiple variants, and now you can get your glow-in-the-dark SDCC19 exclusive as part of that lineup. Again, it's probably shared. I know it's shared. Go look it up on our blog. Look at this. That is amazing. I want to see what this looks like with the glow. I'm sure that you photographers on Instagram, that's going to be one of the ones you want to do right off the bat. You got to get that under the proper black light and the proper situation for photos. Did someone say Fortnite? Said Peter the Leader? Yep, sure did. Yeah, that is awesome. And one of the many, many, many Fortnite Pops that we have available right now. Plus there's many exclusives out right now. And now you've got this for SDCC 2019. All right, moving right along, we got Peanuts. This one got called out as one of the early fan favorites. Astronaut Snoopy. Very cool artwork on this. We've done many Snoopy characters over the years. Look at the dome on Snoopy, will you? That is quite the helmet. It's even, I don't know if it's meant to be frosted or if that's just the room, but it kind of has like a good vintage look to it. He's got the old aviator goggles on. That suit is something else too. I love the detail on these. I can't remember the first one we did with a domed top like this. It might have been one of the Adventure Time characters, but I really love the early Buzz Lightyear, one of the ones that we did with the domed top. I think that's just a nice feature. Really good artwork. Stranger Things, you got Underwater 11. Yeah, that's a really cool one.
His little tail's in the suit.
He's got, the suit is built to house the tail. That's awesome. Good call out. Good call out. All right, moving right along. Ooh. Dark Crystal coming to Netflix soon, and we've got the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance. I had to read the box. I didn't remember what this new one is called. We've got Myrna here, and let's take a close look. We got Myrna on the stand here. Oh, stand alert for real. Myrna's holding something. Now, I remember watching the Dark Crystal as a kid. I tried to rewatch it here recently, and it was not quite what I remembered, but I tell you what, the puppetry, if that's a word, the art involved is untouchable. Dark Crystal is amazing. Just looks so cool. I see D. Cruz asking, hey Sully, any anime? I don't have any here today, but I do believe we had an anime reveal that had at least one Chrome Dragon Ball character, which we've already given one of those away on Twitter. I see another call out. I'm going to go to this. Boost Mania says, any Fun Days box this year? There absolutely will be a Fun Days box for everybody that attends Fun Days. I think what you're asking is, will there be one available to everyone else? I'll just say, and I think this was misquoted on Reddit last week. Yes, Reddit, we do see your posts from time to time. I'm saying pay close attention during Fun Days. That's what I'm saying. That's all I got. Okay.
I think you're good.
Yeah. All right. What else? No, let's do this next. No, we can't zoom on this. Let's do this next. Demogorgon Gold, SDCC 2019. I love it. For you lucky few who have the gold hopper, you've now got a companion piece. Whew. That is a bright gold. Stand alert as well. Look at this. Look at this gigantor we got to put on here. He's a tall buddy. Gold Demogorgon. I can't wait for season 3. We're so close, y'all. We're just days away. You can count it down now. Who else? Let's see it in the comments. Who else is just gonna binge watch the whole thing, start to finish, the second it's available in your area on Netflix? I personally am staying up. I'm gonna knock it out before anybody spoils it. And if you do watch it before everybody else, don't spoil it. Be nice to everyone else, please. Positivity. I say yes, Golden Demogorgon. I'll be watching. Need it. Will there be Game of Thrones SDCC pop? Don't know. I don't think we have any here. Stay tuned, you never know. We haven't revealed everything. I do know that. We've talked about that on the Funko Funcast. All right, let's get through these last few, and then I've got a couple of other announcements to make, including that giveaway that I promised, so don't leave me. If you don't like the sound of my voice, you can just put us on mute while you look at the pretty pictures. That's fair too, right? Black Cauldron, ho Disney Heat, right here. We got, okay, I'm gonna mispronounce it probably, Terran and Horned King. I can say Horned King, I got that, but Terran? It's probably Terran, because Tehran sounds very not Disney. Oh, look at these. We'll start with Tehran. I'm going to say it that way just to be weird. Our spinner. There we go. Come on, Tehran just putting that heat on there. This one, oh, this is one of those that comes with the cool insert in the box. There you go. We'll put a little artwork behind there. I love the inserts. They're great for photos. And then let's get Terran one full spin here before I rip him from his throne. I'm looking at comments. I'm canceling 4th of July plans to watch. That is a 4th of July plan. I absolutely love that. You can barbecue, in between episodes. That's what I'll be doing. Do we need more artists? You know what? Good call out. I'm going to go ahead and put Horned King on here while we talk about that. We do have a careers page on Funko.com. Your easiest way to find it is just go to Google. Go to your Google machine, as Zack Ryder would say, and type in careers, Funko, and there's a page. And I do believe we are hiring. I don't know if artists is on that list. Someone said always needs to be more Disney. You're not wrong. Absolutely. I mean, we could do so many things. You know what we need more of that we've only had, like 6 of? More Sullys, probably. I no reason why. Asking for a friend. Okay, continuing on, we've got a few more SDCC exclusives. We've got Abe Sapien from Hellboy. If you guys don't know about this, it's a 5-star figure. The 5-star figures all come with accessories, and Abe has a sword and some sort of spear, an underwater spear there. I don't think I'm gonna put them on the stand. We can move the stand at this point and maybe just set. Can we get this into the shot? Get Abe in there. It's a little low, huh? Here, I'll just sit here like this for the next half hour for you guys. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. I'll set it back. I tell you, we're about to move on to some other things too, but you got to see it, and we don't need to spin when you can just see. There we go. Nice. Let's look at Super Conan, and then the one that a few of you have already asked for. We've got Funko's cereal, Super Conan, for SDCC 2019. Maybe you saw earlier this week that Conan announced he will officially be back. He's going to have his shows again, I believe at the Spreckles Theater. If you haven't had a chance before to see his show, go ahead and sign up. I don't know that tickets have been distributed yet. I don't think they have. Make sure to sign up so that you have a chance to get tickets. We had the chance to go last year to one show. We got to see Jason Momoa and the Aquaman gang at Spreckles Theater with Conan, and it was so much fun. So if you're going to SDCC or you're just going to be in the area in San Diego, make sure to sign up for those for a chance to go to the show. They hand out pops at the shows, and I think there may be something similar this year. I don't know. All right, and finally from our SDCC lineup, and don't leave us, I still got announcements to make and a giveaway that I promised you. We've got the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror 2-pack with Kang and Kodos. Wow, I happened to walk by an artist who was designing this months ago and blew me away. I just about dropped my laptop. I'm not going to take them. Well, should I take them out of the package? Do we want to take them out of the package?
Take him out of the package. Take him out of the package.
There's a close up, and then I'll get them out of the package. These 2-packs are taped, and I am precise, if nothing else, when it comes to my pops. Let's see if I can. Handy dandy tool. No, I'm not talking about myself. I was talking about this. Do we have the spinner still? Oh, wait, we may not even need it. Look at the size of these, y'all. Oh, my Lord. Look, okay. All right, let's compare. Here is that Freddy Funko Pop next to, which one is that? That's Kang. And here's the Freddy vinyl So that gives you an idea of the size of this pop. And that's one of two that are in the package. Because of course, you can't have one without the other. Let me get them both in the shot now. There we go. Look at this. Are they in there? They're in there. I'm going the wrong direction. There we go. There we go. Good Lord, those are amazing. Those are so awesome. I just can't get over this. The Simpsons line is so cool, but this is a departure from the artwork of the others because they're unlike any other characters on the show. This is so cool. And shout out in the comments, would anyone else like to see a bunch more Treehouse of Horror stuff? I think I would. That would be so cool. I know nothing. I'm confirming nothing. I just am calling out something I'd like to see. I think we may need a... All right, so I promised you a few things up front. This is the sum of the SDCC exclusives that we have revealed so far. A couple of high points in case you're just joining us. Details on our blog on Funko.com as far as where these are shared. When they'll be shared should go live second day of Comic-Con at some point. So pay attention to your retailers if you're interested in picking these up and you won't be at San Diego Comic-Con. We will have details coming at you about booth procedures, about how the toucan pop's going to work, about all that coming soon. I know some people have been hitting me up on Twitter. Stay tuned for that info. It is coming your way. I promise that well in advance of San Diego Comic-Con, we're going to give you all the info that you need, and we'll be looking for questions between the time we reveal that blog post and the actual event. Giveaway. Let's talk about giveaway. Actually, wait, before we do the giveaway, I lost my Post-it. I had a Post-it here. Oh, here it is. I see it. This is a good angle. Everybody wants to see this, right? We have a new episode of the Funko Funcast that just went up today, guys. We got joined by Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins, WWE superstars, for a getting to know segment or episode of the Funko Funcast. They run the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. The guys are amazing. It is instantly one of my favorite episodes of all time because they are pros. They know how to entertain. They do their own podcast, like I just mentioned. If you haven't already, go listen to that. It's available on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube even. We put these on YouTube, all audio. Sorry, there's no visual. So that you can listen to the whole episode. And inside that episode, I don't know why I'm waving this Post-it that you don't need to read yet. Inside that episode are details on, drumroll, how you can win Funko Fun Days tickets. Giving away at least one pair, may give away two depending on how hyped you guys get, how much you share this episode. Go listen for details, follow the instructions carefully. You'll know why if you listen. To make sure that you enter, get those in before next week, and we're going to pick those winners. You do have to be going to San Diego on your own dime. We are not going to provide airfare or hotel or transportation of any kind. It's totally up to you. But if you're going and you didn't get lucky enough to get in to get those Fun Days tickets when they went live, because they sell out quick, legitimately sell out quick, there is your chance. So go listen now and follow the instructions. I'm not going to give you the instructions again because I want you to listen to the Funcast and enjoy it. I'm the host. I'm sorry if you don't like my voice. That's just part of the deal. You have to put up with it. That's a good opportunity, y'all. That's the hottest ticket of San Diego Comic-Con, I can promise you. So go do that now. Go and subscribe while you're there and leave some nice hearts and nice comments behind. We would really appreciate it. Let's see. Let me do the giveaway thing because I know you guys don't want me to draw you out to the very end. Last week we promised a social media Freddy, and I'm going to toss in an SDCC exclusive.
Oh,
yes. You know what? I don't always tell you up front what I'm going to do. My winner, who I've already contacted on Twitter, was Donna Glaston, GeForce Teach. I sent you a DM on Twitter. Go fill out that form that we provided you the link for, and we will get you a social media Freddy. And because I saw you tweet about it, you're going to get that Up 2-pack. That is probably my favorite thing of SDCC 2019. I saw you tweeted about it. You said it was amazing, so I thought I'll include it. Why not? Sully's Riverboat Casino. You guys know what's up. So this week, once again, I'm going to give away a social media Freddy Funko Pop. You can only get this from our marketing team. I'm one of the 5, 6, 7 people that can give these away. We haven't given away too many. You guys look it up, try to get one. Don't go in the aftermarket and buy them. We're giving away more. We're going to be giving them away for a while. For a chance to win this, and not one, but 2 SDCC exclusives. That's going to be 3 things total in this little prize pack. All you have to do is go comment wherever you're watching right now, SDCC 2019, somewhere in the below where you're watching, whether that's on Facebook or Periscope, Twitter, Mixer, Twitch, YouTube. I'll randomly pick one of those channels, and then I'll randomly pick somebody that commented. Just turned out that GeForce Teach, who won last week, was watching on Periscope. That doesn't mean that the winner this week will come from Periscope, but could be. I saw Will Social Media Freddy's be at SDCC19? Yes, we will have some to give away there as well. We've got news coming on a particular time where members of the podcast will all be congregated that you may come and watch. I think that's all I'm at liberty to speak of right now, because SDCC has it under wraps. So that's a little leakly for you for the week, almost. I see the comments rolling in. Don't forget SDCC2019 all together. Type that in wherever you're watching. I think we may have to reset our chat again. You guys are just firing it off like crazy. I get it. What else do we have? I already told you about the Funko Shop exclusive, Aloha Freddy. Don't forget to go get that in case you just joined us in the middle. Aloha Freddy is available on Funko Shop right now, as well as at Funko HQ here in Everett, Washington. That's our offices and our awesome store. And finally, I already kind of talked a little bit about SDCC, but before we get to there, we've got Ace Comic Con this weekend in Seattle, up near, in between the stadiums, between the baseball and the football. Everybody knows what we're talking about if you're in the Seattle area. Ace Comic Con, there's not going to be one but two panels from Funko at the con on Saturday. We've revealed the times. It's on our social media channels. I believe it's like 12:15 and 3. There may be a slight adjustment to that that'll actually tighten that window up a little bit. The first panel is going to be not a Funcast, but a Funko panel. Details on that to follow. There's a little description there in our social posts. But also, that later one that it's at 3, might be at 2. We're negotiating a time right now on that. It's going to be a Funcast Live. If you've been to a Funko Funcast Live before, you know we like to play games and give away prizes. Nothing's changing with that. Come out, join us for a chance to win some cool exclusives, some social media Freddies, maybe some pins, some stickers. We'll have all kinds of stuff on hand for you guys. If you haven't been to Ace Comic Con before, great convention. Lots of really cool MCU celebrities will be there signing autographs, taking photos. I don't know if those opportunities have sold out or not. But go look up Ace Comic Con online and you can get all the deets. I think we made it through everything, but I do like to spend a little time answering questions. I know I fired off some just in the middle of everything today, but do you guys have any more questions? Will you be at Ace on Sunday? I missed the name. Don't know. We are guaranteed to be there on Saturday for those panels. Sunday is maybe. And then that would just be in a capacity of walking around enjoying things. We don't have a booth there. There will be no exclusives directly from Funko. Okay, I saw this question I can't pass up. Animus Prime wants to know how much I can bench. While I really want to talk about me, this is about Funko. Hit me up on Twitter. We'll talk about that later. Somebody wants to see a close-up of the SDCC sticker. You know, honestly, your best bet for that is just to go to our blog. We've got some nice close-ups of the sticker on there, I believe. It's the SDCC 50 logo and our logo, and it says limited edition on the side. Let's see, looking for more questions. Will we see any more League of Legends pops? I know you guys have a lot of wants and desires when it comes to different licenses that we'll do for future products. I can't comment on whether we will ever make something or if something's in the works. I know we talk about this a lot, but until the paperwork is signed and we're allowed to talk about it, we can't. I don't know about League of Legends. I hope for your sake, if that's something you're really into, that it does happen one day. I just don't know anything. What are we? Oh, somebody asked about attire for Fun Days, costumes. So the theme at Fun Days this year is Freaky Tiki Fun Days. From that, you can garner, it's like a beach theme, tiki theme, totem theme. So Hawaiian shirts, board shorts, leis, some crazy outdoor hats, that kind of stuff is all definitely within the realm. But then be creative too. I mean, you guys, and tasteful. Remember, this family event.
It's a family event.
Yeah, so be creative, have fun with it. It is all about hanging out. The theme of the night is family. We want to all get together and have a good time and have fun with it. So come tastefully dressed, but in the theme of the night. Looking for more questions. Can you take out Freddy? I think what you mean is you'd like to see a close-up of the social media Freddy? Absolutely. Oh, okay. Here's Unlooted Vault. Says, can we get details on that Rick and Morty reveal? Now, guys, I know that it seemed like we were trying to trick you or something with that reveal. I'm getting Freddy ready for the camera here. He may need a little assistance. He is, his head leans back a little bit. But you can adjust him and get him to stand. There's a close-up for you. What was I yammering on about? Rick and Morty. So the Rick and Morty Pops, there's a reason why we shared just those silhouettes. It wasn't to be too sly or to try to run one past you guys. As you might imagine, when we work with different retailers, with different licensors, there are restrictions in place for what we can and can't talk about. We didn't want to just hide the fact that we had Rick and Morty Pops coming, but there's a reason we showed those silhouettes, all to be revealed in good time. So you will get to see what those are and get more details on there, I believe at San Diego Comic-Con. I don't think we're going to reveal that before. So just hang out. What's up, Eric Baldwin? Just hang out and wait, and you'll get to see. If I could tell you, I would. I can't. Do I even know? I haven't seen. I can't spoil it if I haven't seen. I see two great questions that Dima just pointed out. One, is there a Funko store in LA? Not yet, but it has been announced that that is coming. Let me blow your mind for a minute with this. The current store here in Everett, Washington, 14,000 square feet, a little over. The new store in LA, going to be right there in the middle of LA, 40,000 square feet. Insert the gif of Chris Pratt from Guardians of the Galaxy. It's going to be amazing. Dima's already been there. I've walked by to see the space where the store is going to go. There's a banner hanging in the window right now. If you're in LA, you can go check it out. It is a huge store. It is way down the block and way back on the block. It is going to be mind-blowing. They are working on stuff to go in there right now and getting it transported down. When will it open is the next question that many of you will ask. We don't have an exact date yet. Don't be buying airfare to LA yet. It's not time. We'll tell you when. My guess is, well, no, I know it's fall. I can't guess on a date. I would hate to do that because if I say a date, somebody will take that and put it on Reddit, and then that will be confirmed. I can't say it. And the other question was Rob Zombie Pops. Brian Mariotti, yes, please, could we do Rob Zombie Pops? If you're watching, please. I want to do Rob Zombie Pops. Nothing confirmed. I would absolutely love it. I'm a huge fan. I've seen him in concert 9 times. He is on my dream list of people to podcast one day with. I just think he's amazing. Eric Baldwin, yes, you can get a shout out. There it was. When will we open a store in NYC? And then somebody asked about Texas. I would love to do both. I know nothing about those happening. Trust me when I tell you, if it were up to me, Texas would be coming for you next. It's not up to me. I'm the guy they put in front of the camera, not the guy making the decisions and writing the checks. So, Sully begs. Ed Pogue, feel free to hashtag that. Yes, I will beg for Rob Zombie Pops if I have to. Somebody asked, it was Bob Meyer, I think, it went by real fast, asked if there would be more SDCC exclusives to announce. We are not done. There is more to come. I believe they are held back for a reason. Once again, there are those restrictions in place. So just hang on and wait for it. I see somebody else says, please, Texas. Absolutely. Is there a Texas emoji? I don't think there is. We need one. We need, y'all could use the emoji of the happy dude with the cowboy hat on that I have in my Twitter bio. That would be amazing. Oh, Lynette, superfan, wants Smash Mouth. Yes, why not, Lynette? I can't confirm or deny, but that is a good request. We definitely watch you guys. I know y'all probably heard me say this a million times if you join us regularly, but we do watch your comments and we look for common themes. So if something, there we go, there's a good hashtag. Please make Rob Zombie Pops. If enough people ask for stuff, we pass that on up on the line and we say, hey, Brian, hey, rest of the team who makes these decisions, please make this pop. Everybody's asking for it. We show them proof and then they start the process. That could mean, even if it does happen, it could be 2 years down the road. So don't think we're not listening. It just, things take time. They take time.
There's a request to see DC.
Oh, can you zoom in on Kodos and Kang? Oh, and somebody wants to see the Kool-Aid Man behind me, so why not? In this world, we can just put whatever we want together, so I'm going to slide the Kool-Aid Man in right by.
The Wild Man.
Why not? No one's telling me not to yet. Give it a minute. I see Slipknot. We want to store New Jersey, NCAA football mascot pops, more Yu-Gi-Oh. I see a lot of good requests, guys. Fire them off anytime you want on any of our channels. We see them. All right, I'm going to take one more question, then we're going to get out of here. We can't be here all day. Just a reminder to type somewhere in the comments SDCC2019. I saw somebody else just do it, Jay Posler, for a chance to win a social media Freddy. One will actually be in the box that we'll send to you, as well as 2 SDCC exclusives. I may or may not reach out to the winner and say, what do you want? I might just surprise you with a couple of things. We will pick a winner next week and announce Maybe announcing a live. Will we do a live next week, right before the 4th of July holiday weekend? We'll announce if we're going to or not. We're still making that decision. There's always the possibility that we actually get to go home. It's rare. I mean, we pretty much sleep here, but we enjoy it, so it's worth it. I'm looking for one more question. How many SDCC products in total? Asks Alan. I won't make that my final question. Let's refresh and see if we see another. Alan, I don't know an exact number. I know it's over 70. I think we've thrown out 75 as a number before, but things happen before, after it could be around that number. I don't want to say an exact number. Somebody asked if we'll have a live game stream today. Today we are taking the afternoon off to get some much needed work done. We will be back next week. We will do that right before the holiday weekend, so I guess I won't be leaving early because I'm promising that. We will be playing some video games next week live, 4 p.m., maybe even earlier. Maybe we'll try to do it a little earlier with a chance to win prizes, including social media Freddy's. I think I'm going to give away some SDCC exclusives there as well. Pro tip to those of you who stuck around this long. I'm looking for one more question. Funko is Dallas, please. That would be fantastic. Of all the cities in Texas, Dallas is a top spot. I'd go Austin myself probably, but Austin would be a great place. They keep it weird. That's their slogan. I'm not making fun of them. I'm not seeing any more questions. I think we've gone through a lot of different things for today. Just a reminder to enter for the giveaways, to go to the blog for more details. Go listen to the Funko Funcast with Zach Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. It's up now. Be sure to follow the instructions in that for your chance at Fun Days tickets. And until next time, this is Sully signing out saying Nerds Unite.